I'm just going to take a few minutes to go over the different models for adding graded numbers that we've been doing in class. Like I said in the email that I sent out, really, I just want to show the kids options. A lot of kids have never seen the other options before, and sometimes they make sense, and they really go with them, and it really works out. So ultimately, it's whatever the kids want to choose that works best for them is what they should do and stick with, and that's fine with me. So the first model that we've been learning is the new groups above. This is your traditional way of doing it. This is the way that most of you do it. This is the way that I do it. It's the way that I learned how to do it. And this is what most kids come into 4th grade doing. So just real quick, we have, obviously we want to start in the ones place, and 8 plus 1 is 9. 6 plus nothing is 6. 9 plus 9 is 18. So of course drop the 8, carry, make a new group. And so this is what the above part means, is that you put the new group above, just like I did. And then we have 3 plus 1 is 4, plus another 1 is 5. 6 plus 7 is 13. Make that new group above and finish it up. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. So our answer is 935,869. The other way to do this is, and interesting to do it, is to put those new groups actually below. And I'll show you what that looks like. So we have 8 plus 1 is 9. 6 plus 0 is 6. And now here with the 9 plus 9 is 18, you still put the 8 in the normal spot, but this time you actually put the new group below, kind of right on the line. The reason why this is helpful is because kids naturally add down. And so when you're adding down, you do 3 plus 1, but then they see that next 1. It's very hard to forget that 1 when you see it down there. So 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 more is 5. 6 plus 7 is 13. Once again, I'm going to put that new group below. And once again, when I add down, I can't help but see that 1 down there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 935,869, just like last time. The last method is pretty unique. I never really have seen this before until I started teaching math expressions, and it's a pretty unique way to do it. So what you do is you just start at either, to be honest with you, in either the 100,000s place or the ones place, and you just add and you write down the subtotal every single time. You never make a new group. So I'm going to start with a 1. So 8 plus 1 is 9. Now place value becomes very, very important when you do this method, because if I go next door and I'm in the tens place, well, this is 6 tens plus 0 tens. So 6 plus 0 tens would be 6 tens. We get to understand the value of that would be, of course, 60. Okay? So then we go to the hundreds place. 900s plus another 900s is 1800s, or 1,800. So let's go to the thousands place. 3,000 plus 1,000 is 4,000. Let's write it down. Can get a little bit messy, especially when I'm doing it with my finger on an iPad. But hey, it is what it is. So let's go to the 10,000s. I have 60,000 plus 70,000. 6 plus 7, of course, is 13 again. So that's 13 10,000s. Think about that for a second. 13 10,000s. Well, that comes out to be 130,000. And the last one is our 100,000s place. 500,000 plus 300,000 is 800,000. This is where the commas come in handy. Make sure everything's being lined up. We talked about aligning our place value today in class, and the kids were able to identify which ones were not aligned and which ones look good. So then you just go and you do your place value by place value. Start in the ones. 9 plus a bunch of zeros is, of course, 9. 6 plus a bunch of zeros is 6. 8 plus a bunch of zeros is 8. Then I have 1,000 plus 4,000 is 5. In the thousands place, 3 plus nothing is 3. And then 8 plus 1 is 9. And lo and behold, we get the exact same answer that we did last time, 935,869. Once again, a little bit extra steps, which is nice. You never have to make a new group. And that this method could be very, very helpful for kids that are forgetting to add on that new group. I also suggested to some parents that if your son or daughter seems to not remember to add on the new group, so they're always off by 1 or 2, depending on what the new group would be, then I would heavily suggest either this method or the new groups below. The new groups below is just as similar as to the new groups above, except for just put that new group below. They see it when they add down, and it's very hard to forget it that it's there. So hopefully these models make sense to you. Try them out with your kids, see which one your kids like better, and then just really encourage them to stick with what they're good at. All right, thanks for listening.